Los Angeles Dodgers pitcher Trevor Bauer has been acquitted of his allegations. A Los Angeles judge found that he did not break any of the laws that he was accused of. He was not guilty of what he was accused of. And if you don't know, he was accused of rape, sexual battery, and sexual assault. Because apparently he choked this woman out and did some unwanted sexual things to her, and that's what her accusations were based off of. But we had the text messages of them setting up this or these encounters, and it seemed as though the boundaries were not clearly defined. And it's apparent to me that the judge who came up with this, or who gave this ruling, thought the same thing. Because if he didn't think the same thing, Bauer probably would have been thrown in jail. And this is your reminder to subscribe. Now, I would like to go over an article that I just found regarding the Trevor Bauer case. This is your reminder to subscribe. Alright, so here's the article that I wanted to talk about. This one comes from the Charlotte Observer. After a 5-month review of the Pasadena Police investigation into allegations of sexual assault against him, Dodgers pitcher Trevor Bauer will not face criminal charges. The Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office determined Tuesday. A person with the knowledge of the decision said, that the district attorney decided criminal charges were not warranted. Does not mean Bauer has been cleared to rejoin the Dodgers. Major League Baseball Commissioner Rob Manfred retains the right to suspend Bauer. He is widely expected to do so, but not soon. Now, should Bauer be suspended for this after he is found not guilty? He was already suspended. He was already disciplined by the Dodgers. Does he really need any more discipline, especially after he was found not guilty? To me, that answer is no. Like he already missed what? Half the season? 3/4 of the season? Something like that? 2/3 of the season? He already missed a substantial part of the season last season. Does he really need to any more after he was found not guilty? Oh, and mind you, MLB players have done worse than this and have had lighter sentences handed down by the MLB. I mean, the first thing that comes to mind is Aroldis Chapman. Anyways, Bauer pitched for the Dodgers. Bauer last pitched for the Dodgers on June 28th, the day before the woman obtained a temporary restraining order against him. After a 4-day court hearing in August, a judge lifted the restraining order, ruling Bauer was not likely to cause the accuser any harm or even have contact with her. The woman testified at the hearing, but Bauer did not, because anything he said in any forum could have been used against him on a potential criminal case. Fifth Amendment. On July 2nd, MLB put Bauer on a paid leave that ultimately extended through the end of the 2021 season, taking him off the field while the league conducted its own investigation, With Bauer cleared of criminal liability, MLB is expected to ask Bauer to meet with its investigators who would present their findings and solicit his responses. Yeah, and he should. He should absolutely go before the MLB just to give his story, give his give his responses to their questions. For Bauer and his representatives, the immediate priority appears to be a subpoena on Pasadena Police, demanding all cell phone records from Bauer's accuser. In a court filing, Bauer's attorneys said they would serve the subpoena as soon as the district attorney announces whether charges will be brought, because those records would, quote-unquote, not be available until the conclusion of the police investigation and the subsequent decision of the district attorney. So essentially what this is saying is that Bauer is going to request that all the text messages and everything on that woman's phone regarding this situation be brought to the court. And it kind of sounds like they're trying to incriminate her for some reason, or possibly looking for ways they could sue him. Because as I said earlier, she did attempt to slander and smear his name, which you can't take someone to court over. Because if you didn't know, slander is one of the forms of speech that is not protected by the First Amendment here in the United States. Although you can't be incriminated for it, so this might not be a criminal investigation. It is not considered protected because you can still sue for slander and defamation. Which, from what I've heard of this situation, she may have violated, or this woman may have violated some of the libel laws. She may have she may have intended to slander, which is intent to slander a law, and to slander a violation of libel laws. Well, can't tell from this brief research, if you can call it that. But anyways, the situation hasn't fully come to a close yet, because, we're going to see if Bauer can get these messages of this woman's supposed intent to slander or to be public documents, essentially. Alright, that's going to do it for today's video. If you liked it, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, share this video, share all my videos. Also, if you guys like sports, I have a sports talk show podcast that I do with my friend Ty every Friday now. That's linked down below. Subscribe over there, share all those videos, like, comment, subscribe, and do all that on that channel as well. Do it on all my channels, linked down below. And I'll catch you all next time. Bye.